And I don't know about the rest of you, but I never felt like I sold the deal because of Salesforce, right? And maybe
Right.
I'm being unfair, right? But this is actually enabling, and it's taking away mundane tasks so that I can focus on, as a human, maybe what I do best, develop relationships, and I'm not spending my time in the CRM, and it's actually giving me recommendations. And it, and then the accidental byproduct is much more accurate view of the sales funnel for executives so you can get predictable business results. Nobody thoroughly enjoys it, I know, going in and adding a lead, converting it.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
And
The, 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 the evolution of all this ultimately feels like you've got a sales assistant effectively that you're delegating all the stuff that can be delegated, right? All the stuff that you want delegated, right? It's not the build the relationship part, but it's everything else. Like before the meeting, send out a reminder, right? Or hey, if we got a prep for a meeting, go do the prep work and bring me, draft the agenda on my behalf, right? It's all those things. I think the interface essentially shrinks to more or less in its ultimate form factor to some kind of a action inbox, as we're calling it, where all those activities are just easy for you to scan down. Like, what do I gotta do now versus later, and press the button to get started with whatever AI assistance available for that action.
and it's not black box, right? Like, that it might be suggesting this next action, but right underneath that you can see the workflow that is the best practice of your business. You don't need to go there all the time, but it's there, right? And it's helping organize you and your supervisor and your customer and your marketing team all to get the job done, to kind of, to Andy's point a little bit earlier.
One of the other observations that I think you shared with me alone, which was I think really interesting, which is once you start collecting all this context, you've really made this agent sort of really enable the salesperson to sort of get their job done. This also, in many ways, sort of becomes the system of record, not just for the sales process, the sales team, but for everybody else downstream in the organization in the lifetime of the customer.
Yeah, that's right. I think because context is king, you want to retain it, right? You want to grow it as much as possible. So if you think of the full lifetime journey of a customer in any business, there's sort of the initial engagement with the customer, qualifying them, prospecting them, winning them over, and then that's just the beginning, right? After that, it's all about, well, how have they engaged with us? What issues have they had? What have we done on their behalf, right? What do we want to inform them of as the business grows and you've got new products or new offerings that you can market to them? It's critical to retain all that information, because the more that you retain, the more personalized their experience can be as you continue to work with them.